Man, what's good, y'all? So today we have a cool little setup that I took on NQ. Um, I noticed that we were in a slight downtrend, but we also have an untapped gap right above us, a untapped 1 hour gap that I marked off right up there. So I know that we're probably gonna reach for that, even if we're gonna continue in this downtrend. This is an untapped 1 hour gap, and this is a journey to profitability. So this is I'm starting on the eval phase right now. So we reacted off a 1 hour rejection block right here that I took my entry off of. And at first, I was planning to take go to TP to where it will pass my account. And then I ended up not doing that because that just wasn't a good idea. Honestly, just take your profits and go, to be honest. And I knew we were probably gonna manipulate lower because that wasn't, and tap into it more because I felt, don't be greedy off of this leg if it wasn't a sweep of liquidity. You feel me? So I feel like this was a manipulation leg that I was just taking. Plus it was at like right off of open almost, maybe 935. But that's cool. That's cool. But I ended up taking this, and I had commentary. I was trading with my cousin. I had commentary. I don't know where that commentary went, or no, was just talking to him. I was just talking to him. But yeah, I'm gonna be recording and journaling every trade that I take on this eval stage of the new prop firm Lucid, and try to pass accounts on Lucid. And over time, I'm just gonna show y'all the just how what my strategy is, how I use my discretion to my advantage. See, we reacted beautifully off the rejection block. Shout out, man. Shout out Powell. Shout out all these people, man. They got me right with the strategies. But what is my TP? Yeah, it says 1500. I ended up moving that. This is a voiceover, but I ended up moving that, and because that didn't even end up hitting, and I had to, I made sure I targeted the high that's closer, to this next liquidity swing high, because once we ended up taking that, we ended up pushing back lower, and then we ended up going up. So that was already a good decision on my part. So I'm gonna turn this into a little series. Basically just recording all the trades I take when I pass this first, especially when I pass this first Lucid account, even on the evals. That's why I'm taking this video on the evals, because this helps. This can help me and this can help y'all. But you can see I move my TP right here because when you see 1500, obviously on the eval the most you can make is 1500, and I don't want to be too greedy. You feel me? Because it would not have hit at the end of the day. It didn't hit. It ended up coming back down literally after it took out my TP. So definitely had to not do that. But yeah, that was my setup for the day. Good risk to reward. Got to move stop loss to break even. I moved it there fairly quick, honestly. Like, honestly. And this 5 minute was about to set clean off of that. And honestly, the move of the day was to the upside. So if you took this, you were good. Even though this wasn't the main leg up, it was a good setup. To be honest, it was a good setup. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. And I'm gonna be more consistent and drop some vids, some bangers in the morning. Cause this summertime, man, school is out, and we about to catch these bangers.